Hello, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel first and share my videos. Please share the videos and subscribe to the channel so that we come to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you. Now, today we wanna look to the stock market crash at 1930, 1931, and 1932. Yeah, this market crash over 2 years takes long, yeah, and was painful for the people 1 year ago, yeah, not 1 year, 100 year ago, and the people lost everything here in this crash. But I think that this crash from 1929 has a similar formation, or has also to do with the current Bitcoin formation, because I think this formation was manipulated. Yeah, clear 100% here to say, because I see here formations that has similar like formations that we can see at the Bitcoin price. So why I think that the manipulation here was at the 1929 chart, because if you look to the construct, yeah, uh, you can see that we have a downtrend, yeah, this year over 2 years, and we could see that this year has also the same formations like the Bitcoin goes. I want to show you this here. Important to know here to understand the basics here. So, if you look to this area, yeah, you can see that we have here a downtrend. People who have not so much how can I say, knowledge, they would say, okay, I see a downtrend. But this formation you can stretch also in that way. Yeah. And you can also use this formation here, for example. Yeah. I make this in another color. And you can see that we can use also this in that way. So, and then you can see we can do this the same here. We have here uptrend, we have here uptrend. So the result, the result was that we have reached this point. So, but at the Bitcoin price, the point is here. So you understand what I mean? So the manipulation takes here to the downside, yeah, and here the manipulation takes to the upside. But the result is the same. The market crash is coming to this place. And that's the point that many of the people not understand, that also in the 1929, in this crash over 100 years ago, that this was also manipulated at this time. So we're looking to the other charts. Let's look. We have here this year, 1987. Yeah, also manipulated. Let's look. So we have this chart. I hope you can see this. I have to adjust this a little bit. So now we're looking to this chart, very, very similar like the Bitcoin chart. You can see this here, this area, 1, 2. I make this in another color. You can see this here, yeah? Rising, rising, and then big fall. So I want to show you this exact chart. I want to show you with the Bitcoin chart. So we're looking back to this chart, and I draw for you exact what I draw there. So I make this also in red so that you can see. So we make this here, 1. We could take here another, also the same if you want. 1, 2. And then this is 3. Yeah. I make here 1, 2, 3. So look to this chart. This is Bitcoin. We're looking to, this was Bitcoin. And now we're looking to the another chart here. Do you see the difference or the same structure? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the red is 3. And then we're looking to this chart. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's look. I have to look here to this. No, it's no. Yeah. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's not so easy to draw here. 1, 2, 3. Now we're looking to the another chart. Now you can see we have here also 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can see also the same structure. We will go here to the downside. I go to the next chart. So also the same formation here. We have this. We have also here 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah. I draw also here for you 1, 2, and 3. So now we're going more, or look to other charts like the crash in 100-year chart. Also interesting, Dow Jones. So I hope you can see this. Yes. So this is a chart from Dow Jones, beginning from 1920 or 1910, and you can see the manipulation also here. Let's look what we have here. So you can see the long-term trend line at the Dow Jones chart. You can see also, okay. So you can see the long-term trend line, you can see the mega form pattern, and you can see how far the Dow Jones can fall to this area. Yeah, you can see here 10,000. We could fall to 10,000 theoretically, but it's too hard for the people. Yeah, if the Dow Jones crashed to 10,000, the elites they don't want this. Yeah, so so they take. These are funny people. So that they could manipulate this for the first, I think, to this level, 35, uh, uh, 25, pardon, because in this, maybe in this crash, we could fall to this area, and they will stretch this in that way. Yeah, so I think it would take here 2, 3, or 4, 6 years. Then we get this, and this is highly dangerous because then we would break here the trend line from here. Yeah, if this broke here, this trend line, yeah, then we not yet break this. This is incoming in 3, 4 years. Yeah, if you break this, then the big move, double top. Yeah, yeah, 1 time, 2 time, and then the crash. The crash is coming to the downside here. The 10,000 we will reach this, 10 or 15,000. Look, because why we will reach this? Because we have here long-term trend line. This fat line here is important. Yeah, so we will reach this. So, but not yet. I would say maybe in this month we could see a fall to $25,000. and to break this long-term trend line, and we make this, and then into 4 years, I think, and then fall. Yeah, this is the Dow Jones chart. For people who say, yeah, the price will go here to the top side and so on, wake up. Highly danger, highly danger. So now we're looking to another chart. Stock market crash is also interesting at, let me look. So also interesting. Let's look to this chart. So I hope you can see this. Yes. So we have the similar situation here. Look again. We have our 1, 2, and that is here 3. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Similar like Bitcoin. Yeah. And you can see if you draw here longer, if you want see this here on the side. If we draw this longer, then this is a highly also negative trend line or trend, or can I say situation. The trend line is also negative here. It's broke to the downside. Look here. Yeah, I hope you can see this. And we test this again, and then we will fall in that way to the downside. So I will make this a little bit stronger. So I now show you a few charts. Now we're looking to Bitcoin price. This is a long video. Yeah, let's look to let's look to let's look to this chart. Adjust a little bit for you. So I hope you can see this. Now we're looking to Bitcoin price. It's today a little bit longer the video, but I hope you understand me that I have here have to compare these charts, and that charts tell the truth. So we're looking to this chart. Also, I will draw here the 1 and the 2. We have here 1. This is 1. This is 2. And our 3 is this. So not wondering if we go straight to the downside. 1, 2, 3. And the price will go here to the downside. So we want to look here in detail and try to understand why the price will go here to the downside. We have here inverse left shoulder head and right shoulder formation, and I think this is our last edge in here. Look, if you look in detail, then you can recognize that this here is not a good formation here. Look, the formation is here broke. Yeah. And if you look to this here, we have also a triangle that we will break here to the downside. Let's say we break this to the upside. Yeah, let's say okay, the elites and the rich and the walls, that they could make something like that. We have a trend line here at these levels. Yeah, that we could say okay, this trend line is valid, and the price could let's look, break here out, yeah, and make something like that. Then we reach here 65,000, yeah, because we want to make a retest here. What is the effect of this retest? Even worse, because if you even worse, look here, if we go from 53,000 to 65,000, these are 12,000. Makes sense if this is happening here. Then we could theoretically go from here directly to 40,000. Makes sense. If the price is going to 65,000, 66,000, it's okay, fine, yeah. But then we reach here nearly 7,000, but could fall to 40,000. This is the effect. So I would say the last days, let's look what happens here with the Bitcoin price. Have a nice day.